Hello, and again, welcome to Bit Depth. I'm Santiago Ramones. I have an album called Hypothetical. Each episode, you will hear me break down every element in the next track on the album until I run out of tracks. Too Cold is the fourth track on Hypothetical, and it's one of the least hypothetical tracks on the album, in that it actually pertains to a specific time in my actual life. It wasn't a hypothetical, although I suppose it technically is now. It was mixed by Mac Siegel and mastered by Kevin Lively. I wrote Too Cold sometime in 2018. I wanted to make a genuine hit singer-songwriter pop song, like Yellow by Coldplay or, unfortunately, Hey Soul Sister by Train. Because I was going for blatant pop, I used the pop music chord progression. If you're not a musician, you've still heard it everywhere. For example, listen to the Axis of Awesome song 4 chords and you'll understand what I mean. But because I'm incapable of writing a truly brain-dead pop song, I had to change it up, much to the chagrin of my bandmates throughout the years. Music theory. 1, 5, 6, 4 is the pop progression. But in my song, it doesn't repeat every time. During the verses, it flips the last 2 chords. In the bridge, it flips all the chords. 6, 4, 5, 1, then 6, 4, 1, 5. If you didn't understand that, what I mean is that I'm playing with expectations. The song itself is about longing. I wrote it when my now wife and I lived in separate towns. We are both notoriously susceptible to cold temperatures. We hate the cold. So the song combines the longing for each other's warmth with the longing for each other's warmth. Most of the songs on Hypothetical started on the guitar, but you've already heard that part, so another big featured part of the song is the keyboard part, which was partly played by me, but tightened by manipulating the digital notes. The drums were by Keegan Darrow. I particularly love the accidental crunk music clave at the end of the chorus. Certain people understand what that weird combination of words means. The bass part was brilliantly done by the busiest musical soup, Campbell Young. Possibly on a fretless bass? He just recorded it and sent it to me. He had been playing bass with me for a while, and I got so used to the way that he was playing it, I couldn't hear the song without his bass in it anymore. Now let's get to that saucy production. Here's a pad, an organ, this little snowy synth, tiny little story here. During my masters, I did this electronic track called Icicles, where I used no instruments with sustain. I never did an official recording of it, but I played it live a lot. the song itself is also about very cold temperatures. So here's a little clip of Icicles. And so this snowy synth comes from the track Icicles. And now here's our old friends, Steven. And our secret code at the end of the song, Monomate. The beautiful Beach Boys-esque backing vocals are by the brilliant Jared Leakites. I asked him to do it, Campbell Young recorded it and sent it as one file. Whatever happened during that session was probably awesome, but I wasn't even there for it. I didn't have to be because it's so good. Not all of the artists that did backing vocals are featured on the album as a feature, but the ahs in the bridge are so damn integral to the recording that I just had to put Jared's name on it. And here's the main vocal.
I won't let go. It's way too cold to be alone.
That little arpeggiated line is kind of hard to sing, but I've gotten used to it. Nothing too fancy going on in the main vocal. It's pretty straightforward. I didn't know what to do for the harmonies, and that's why Jared ended up doing it.
It's too cold to be alone. It's way too cold to be alone.
One thing about pop music is that while it can be very simple and straightforward, it also means that it can be a very accessible message to continue to take home and to keep coming back to. So I hope this song is a warm comfort for when you're missing that special person in your life. Here's the whole song.
It's below freezing out tonight. You're getting farther, I feel the temperature drop. Your taillights disappear from sight. The city's distance is way too hard to keep in mind. Tell me a story, try to stay away. It's way too cold to be alone. The best are to hold just one. I want to hold you and keep you warm. It's too cold. It's too cold to be alone. Little moments every night. You're getting closer, I feel your skin on mine. One day you won't have to be so far. Each time you go, you take my heart. What's on your mind? This is my favorite part. It's way too cold to be alone. My best likes to hold just one.
Thank you for listening to Bit Depth. You can listen to Hypothetical wherever you stream music, or preferably, you can buy Hypothetical on Bandcamp. I also have merch on my website, which I will continue to update, so keep an eye out for new cool things there. Direct financial support will always be more than anything streaming can provide. You can also use your voice to tell others that you like what I'm doing. My website is a place where you can find all things Bit Depth and all things Hypothetical. So please go to santiagoramones.com to get the full experience. Love never fails. It's going to be okay. I might be wrong.